Hello everyone, my name is Kane. I'm back here with Spiritually Divine Healing. So today we're going to do some channeling. I usually use dowsing rods. I don't like to use the dowsing rods as much. I'm more of a channeler. I'm a medium. I'm a Reiki practitioner. So I love doing it without the tools. And today we're going to be focusing in on aliens, extraterrestrial life. So the three I have written down are the Greys, Mantis beings, and the Pleiadians. And so I know that I'll probably use the dowsing rods maybe off and on throughout this video, but we'll see. So my first question is for the Greys, in which it says small and tall. So I'm guessing there is small and tall Greys. I know very little about extraterrestrial life. I do know some, but here we go. Are there multiple factions of Greys with different agendas? Let's see. I'm hearing a strong yes that there is multiple factions of Greys with different agendas. Some positive, some not so positive. Some benevolent and some not so benevolent. I'm seeing that it's really a mix. There's a mix. It's just like humans almost. There's a mix of good and bad. I am seeing... Wow. I am seeing different size Greys. Like there's like a smaller one, like maybe a medium one, and a taller one. I'm seeing that the taller ones are more of I'm thinking like more of like kind of like bosses, are more in control. I'm seeing something of that sort. That's pretty interesting, actually. Okay, so the next question is, do Greys communicate telepathically rather than verbally? Ask my guide. I usually ask my guide Eric these questions because he's passed away. He's on the other life. He's on the other side, and he's been doing this for quite a while. He's a really loving, caring person. I recommend watching his mom's YouTube channel called Channeling Eric. Anyways, so back to the question. I'm getting they do communicate telepathically. I'm seeing some, like the taller ones, I believe, have some form of mouth though. I believe they do have mouths, and they do. Some of them can make some kind of verbal, like, but not. They don't. I don't think they don't communicate with their verbal. They more communicate telepathically. So that was a yes for sure. Thank you, Eric. So the next question is, are the tall Greys more advanced than the smaller ones? Wow. So yeah, I'm getting yes. I'm getting yes, they are. That kind of goes along around with the first question when I pulled through. I do get that the Greys are more advanced than the smaller ones, the taller ones. I feel like they have more control. They're maybe more, they have more input. Which is it's pretty crazy, honestly. And you know, like when I see an image of the tall Greys, I'm seeing like oh wow, probably 11 feet tall. It's a tall white. It's like a tall white. I'm seeing a tall white figure, right? And it has like kind of a big head, and the eyes are just huge, right? And it's weird too because they do have those little small little, like, mouths that I'm seeing. That's interesting. So, on to the next question. Are the Greys interacting with humans in secret government programs? Oh, yeah. Oh, Eric is showing me that, oh, yeah, they definitely have government programs with the Greys. And not only with the Greys, I'm seeing them have them with the Mantis beings. I'm seeing Pleiadians. I'm seeing the government do have quite a pull in certain areas. And that's something I already knew. Like, I believe that 100%. The government's always have hid extraterrestrial life. Okay. So, let's go on to the next question. Do Greys reproduce biologically, or are they engineered / replicated? I'm getting, at one time, I believe they were able to reproduce biologically. As of now, they're more of a engineered kind of race. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing more like a tubes and like something growing inside of it. All right, so do Greys experience emotions the way humans do? I'm getting a no. They do have different feelings of emotions that they use. I'm getting a no on that one pretty strongly. So, what motivates Greys to take interest in humans specifically? I'm getting that they had a... I'm getting that they had roles in our evolution. And pieces of our DNA. Wow. Because I'm seeing like a spiral of like a DNA symbol, right? So I'm like, I'm guessing it has something to do with the DNA. Let's see. I'm gonna move on because I'm already at 7 minutes, so I gotta move on to the Mantis beings. Let's go real quick. We'll just do a couple from the Mantis and a couple from the Pleiadians, and then I'll do a part 2 and everything. So Mantis / insectoid beings. Are Mantis beings primarily spiritual teachers or biological researchers? Okay. I'm getting more, you can say they're more of a spiritual teacher. They're more of like I'm seeing more of like a healing kind of, beings. Like, they do a lot of things with healing and are able to like heal themselves, heal others. Yeah, so I would say a little bit more on the spiritual side. So yeah. Let's go on to the next questions. Do Mantis beings communicate primarily through telepathy or pheromones or gestures? Oh, okay. So I am getting personally that they do telepathically communicate. I'm getting most extraterrestrial life do use telepathy. So that's one thing that I get a lot of times when going out to the cosmos with the other beings or extraterrestrials. Okay, so do Mantis beings guide hybrid programs or oppose them? I'm getting yes, they do. They do guide. Some may oppose to them, but I am seeing that Mantis beings are guiders. And you know what? I am seeing like Mantis beings and like Greys like kind of like helping each other out. I don't know. I'm seeing like Greys with a Mantis being, and I see them like together in a ship. So like I'm thinking they do things as well with each other. So we're going to do the Pleiadians real fast. Are the Pleiadians genetically related to ancient human populations? I'm getting a yes. Strongly yes. I'm getting that they could possibly have been part of the, I believe it was the Anunnaki, I think is what it's called. I believe they are like a form of them, or generations and generations down.